Mamdani asked New York state lawmakers to approve a 2% tax hike on the wealthy. John Catsimatidis joins me now. All right, John, why is it always with Democrats tax the rich and it's never cut the spending?
Well, you know, New York City has gone. When I ran for mayor in 2013, I think we had 249,000 New York City employees. Now it's like 306,000. So somewhere along the line, somebody has to learn how to run a business. And New York City is, besides politics, it's running a business. And everybody has to get a little bit smarter. Look what happened in California. Everybody, the exodus is happening. The people are moving out of California. Even what was it? Zuckerberg is moving to Florida. That was the big headlines on yesterday's news. So, I'm willing to give our new mayor. We talked about it: 30 days, 60 days, 90 days to learn what running a city is all about. He is a young kid. He's 34 years old, but he has to learn fast. And if he doesn't learn fast, it's going to cause problems.
Next one, John. Polymarket has opened its free grocery store. It's in New York City. The line was out the door. It'll be open through the weekend, and shoppers can go in, fill up one tote bag full of free groceries. That's what they get. Now, John, is this an advertising gimmick, or is it a real serious entry into the free grocery store business?
I think it's a fraud. I had an experience years ago when I had an associate of mine dealing with at a casino with a banker from Europe, and he would say, "I'm going to lend you $1,000, and if you make a profit, you give me back the $1,000. But if you don't make a profit, he doesn't ask him for the $1,000 he lost." So somebody in New York City wants to make New York City their dream of free groceries alive, and it's all a fraud. It's $1 million quasi bribe to somebody in the city for Polymarket, or either that, it could just be PR.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, let's just take the other side of the coin. I understand that luxury grocery stores are gaining in popularity. People are spending more for healthy or Maha-inspired food. Well, you're a grocery store guy. What are you doing to cash in on this Maha movement?
Well, we want to have more organic products. We want to have more produce, more organic produce. I think what Bobby Kennedy, Secretary Kennedy, has done is make people aware that we can live to be 100 years old if we don't eat a lot of crap. And it's important because if we eat healthy, and we're going to live longer. So what was the old expression that we grew up with? Crap in equals crap out. And I believe that our customers should eat healthier, and we're going to provide even healthier foods in our stores, Gristedes and D'Agostino's.
In your grocery stores, Gristedes and D'Agostino's, do you see a shift in what consumers are buying? Maybe a shift away from highly processed foods? Are you seeing it?
We are seeing it. We're buying more produce. They're buying more things that, in other words, if our creator, whatever you want to call his name, if our creator created it, then eat the food that they created. If it was made by a major manufacturer that all they care about, you know what the keywords are? All they care about is how good does it taste and how long does it last on the shelf. Then buyer beware.
Got it. John Catsimatidis, you have a great weekend. I'm no doubt we'll see you again real soon. Thank you, John.
By the way, can I say one more thing?
You will.
I'm at the Ritz-Carlton in Naples, and they don't have Fox Business, and I am very upset about it. And all the Ritz-Carltons around the country, you better get Fox Business.
Please do that, because I had a house in Naples, and I know that Ritz-Carlton you're talking about. Go to it, John. We'll see you later. Thanks a lot.